Hey guys, what's up? I didn't make a video last night because I was a little tired when I got home from work. But I'm getting out early today. Try to figure out how to edit it a little bit since I have more time and I'm off today. So, but I wanted to talk about something. You know that Hasan Piker dude. Like, I feel extremely bad for his dog, because in my opinion, no dog deserves a shock collar. Like, and his dog just was trying to enjoy walking around the room from what I saw. This guy decides, oh, you know what? I don't like my dog walking around my room, so what am I gonna do? Put a fucking shock collar on his dog. That's a genius idea, cause everyone from your stream is gonna glaze you for doing that. Everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, Hasan, oh yeah, Daddy Hasan, yeah, get that shock collar on that dog. Like, no. Sane people are gonna see that, and there's still probably some sane people in your chat. I'd hope. But, like, you're an absolute POS garbage human being if you do that. If you purposely, like, I can understand, like, you know, if his dog was trying to, like, hurt him, like, seriously, but his dog was being nice. Like, there's other ways to deal with you not, like, just wait until after the stream and don't let your dog come in your room. Like, the only cause for any type of thing like that would be, like, if a dog was actively trying to hurt. Like, if your dog was vicious and actively attacks you. His dog was not vicious. Like, this dude is such a piece of garbage. It's... there's words can't even describe, like, the type of human being he is. I'm sorry, he's not even a human. Like, he's heartless. You know what I mean? Like, because that's not normal behavior. That's not... I've never met a sane person that's been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put a shock collar on my dog. If my dog walks in my room, oh, you'll regret looking around my room, dog. Like, no, that's just not normal behavior. I don't know who thinks like that. I have dogs. I love my dogs. I've never been like, oh, you know, it'd be a great idea. What if I just fucking put a shock collar on my dog? No, I love my dogs. They could go explore my room if they want. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care. Go ahead, I'll let you in. But, like, and you know, apart from being, like, a piece of shit, this dude did it on stream. Like, if you're gonna do something like that, hide it. You know what I mean? Like, hide it. Like, your fans... Okay, a lot of your fans might glaze you. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen some crazy stuff on the Hasan Reddit. I've went on there before, just to see. And yeah, them boys be glazing him, bro. Like, they treat him like he is the Pillsbury Doughboy or something, man. They be tickling his stomach, bro. I'm pretty sure if you ask them to, you know, lick his balls, some of them will drop down and, like, actually get to it. That's the insanity about it, you know? And there's probably some of those people that think, like, oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, Hasan's just doing it to do it, and no, it's not fine. And the sad part is there's probably, like, people who glaze that man until they die. Like, he has some crazy fans. I wish I had that fan base. Not really, because they're a little crazy, but I wish I had, you know, like something like that, you know, like, glaze me, bro. Glaze me. But the type of, like, and then he's saying his dog is spoiled. Your dog is spoiled because it wants to, like, just walk around your room? Or, like, check out your setup or something? Like, that's not spoiled. That's just interest. If you're... And first off, let's backtrack a little bit. Let's say your dog is spoiled. Why the hell would you put a shock collar on your dog if your dog is spoiled? You know, like, it just... It doesn't add up. And I think he's actually, like, kind of a little stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like name calling, but this guy, I will say, he's a fucking idiot. That's what I say to people who, like, purposely hurt animals. Like, you're a fucking idiot. And to be so, like, to just go on after that, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even like she yelps, he doesn't even, like, are you alright? You know, like, you basically don't even care, you know, and that's just, you're just an asshole. He's the type of dude that, like, if you were out in like a forest, you know, surviving with him, like, he'd be like the one to throw you down and then run away. Like, he would not protect, like, he would not help you. He'd be like, oh, look at that bear right there, push you down, or like mountain lion, push you down, make you get attacked, so he could get away. His escape would be grand. Like, that's the type of guy he seems like. He does not seem like a normal, functioning human being. I just don't get how people like the guy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how you could see somebody be like do that to a dog and be like, you know, I'm gonna keep watching the stream. He should have lost. He should have gotten banned. That's what he should have gotten banned. Because that has to be a form of animal abuse. That is not like something, you know, like, accidental. Like, he did that on purpose. He reached for something on his desk. This guy is so heartless that he actually, like, just, you know, went on. Yeah. And going back to it, my mind is just still so baffled on how he's not like, oh, is my dog okay? Are you okay? Didn't even ask. I did not see him ask that. I didn't watch the whole video. I just saw the dog being shock collared. But still, like, right after that happens, you should ask the dog if the dog is okay. You know, like, go over, see your dog. Don't just, like, don't just go over there and be like, hey, you know what? Like, oh, man, it just pisses me off so much, man. Like, don't get a dog if you're gonna do that. Give your dog away, or put it in a shelter so someone else that actually appreciates animals can have a dog. That dog can make many children or one child very happy. But instead, you keep the dog, fucking shock collar it, and shock it just because it wants to check it out. Like, check out your room, check out your setup, whatever. How psychotic can you... This guy would be horrible at relationships. I'm sorry, but he'd probably be like the one. You know, he'd be like his girlfriend comes home late, you know, out or like not, but like she comes home late from work. You know, oh sorry, I had to stay extra hour. Fucking puts a shock collar on her and just shocks her. I feel like that's the type of behavior this dude is giving off. Like he's reaching the psycho levels. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I didn't really like him before. I always found him to be like a dick, but this is like solidified any type of dislike for him. And I hope that other people agree. Because, like, this isn't something to just sweep under the rug and let go. This isn't just something you're like, oh yeah, you know, whatever. Oopsie, he didn't mean to do it. No. He's a grown man. He can take it. Stop glazing him. You know? Because I know there's probably still, like I said, there's probably still going to be people glazing like, oh, Hasan, yeah. Yeah, Hasan, he didn't mean to do it. Oh, Hasan, give me some of that delicious glaze, Hasan. Like, I don't know how you would retain any fan base after that. There are some crazy people out there. I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to follow someone. Like, if anyone I followed on YouTube, you know, Twitch, fucking Instagram, Twitter, if anybody I liked on any social media apps, any streaming apps, any video apps, you know what I mean, any recording apps, if they did something like that, I can't follow you anymore. I can't. It's just against what I believe in. And I feel like that's the thing, is like, these people lack more, like the people, some of them, I'm not gonna say it's all of them, because I know I'm holding out hope that he doesn't have all, like, you know, Hasan's great, Hasan's this, like, his Reddit fans, they're probably gonna sweep this under the rug. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're probably gonna sweep this, because there's some freaks. The last time I checked, like, posted a picture of him and like, oh, I don't know how you can't say this guy's not hot or whatever. It's like, dude, just fucking mind your own business, you know, shut up. But they're probably gonna be like, oh yeah, his dog deserved it. His dog deserved it, cause technically he didn't hurt the dog, so it's not animal abuse. It was the shock collar that shocked the dog. There's probably gonna be people making that argument, and that's disgusting. Yeah. Like, people might think, oh, you know, you're going overboard with this. No, when it comes to hurting animals, it pisses me off. Like, his dog was not trying to hurt him. His dog was not trying to do anything to hurt anyone. His dog was not trying to hurt anyone else around anywhere. His dog was not trying to do anything to him. Just curious. And then you shot the dog. Like, my mind is still stuck on this. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but my mind is still stuck on this. This is beyond the point. Like, you should not be able to own a dog. You shouldn't be allowed near animals. Oh, fuck. Damn, dude. But yeah, it's like, it's just really fucked up on what he did, and he should never ever have a dog after that. Like, somebody should come and be made to take that dog. I don't think you should be able to have a dog after you abuse it or fucking shock collar it. Because in my opinion, that's considered abuse. Like, it's not like the dog was vicious or anything. And if the dog's vicious, just put a muzzle on it. Like, the dog was doing nothing wrong. And that's the thing that pisses me off. Is you did something to some dog that... there was no need. You could have just left it alone. You know what I mean? Like, you could have been like, hey, you know, get out of here. You could have solved it with words. How I'm talking. You know, you could talk to the dog. You don't have to immediately go, oh, you know, I'm gonna shock out a dog. Just not the first option that's needed to, you know. But what do I know? You know, I'm fucking stupid. I'm not like Hasan, I guess. I'm not a 100 IQ, 180 IQ genius, man. Like, I don't know. He just fucking pisses me off beyond belief. Like, he just seems cocky and arrogant to me. And now it's like, he seems fucking 100 times worse now that after I seen that. I already didn't have respect for him, but like, any respect that my big toe, my pinky toe, my ball sack, any respect that I had and I didn't know for that man has now left my body. And I'm glad, because that is not someone that should be mainstream. He should be shunned for the rest of his life. He should have to give the dog away. He should have to he should have to do a lot. He should have to go, like, fucking take anti-animal abuse classes. He should be forced to apologize. Not to the dog, but, like, just in general, because that is wrong to hurt an animal. Just like them fucking zoophiles too, man. They're weird too. I mean, not the same, you know, not the same category, but as we're talking, you know, since we're talking about animal abuse, that they are pretty freaking bad. But yeah, man, anyone who hurts an animal is a absolute scumbag in my book, and just shouldn't have the right to own an animal ever again. And I think that should be the same thing with, like, children. If you hurt a child in any way, shape, or form on purpose, like, you know, discipline is fine, whatever, but if you're actively going like, just abusing the child, that child should be taken off your hands. If you're sitting there, coming home, taking out your aggression on your child, then you should definitely be forced to hand away that child, because that child deserves a better life. And it's the same way with dogs. I think you should be forced to get rid of that dog, you know, like, hand him off to somebody else who will appreciate him more. But that's what I wanted to talk about today. Saw that the other day and it, like, really pissed me off, and I just saw that recently, so it definitely reminded me of saw, like, a video of this streamer. She you know, she was telling her dog she loves it, you know what I mean? So that and apparently she said something about Hasan, so that definitely reminded me about it and kind of pissed me off a little bit, so I needed to get it out. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll try to get this out as soon as possible.